Wantirna South, Harcourt's Wantirna South. It is our pleasure in welcoming you all as participants of the auction here for this premier address, of course, number 11 Kirrum Close here in Wantirna South. Now, by way of introduction, I've met all of you, of course. The guys would have met you as well. If you would have any questions throughout the campaign, feel free to speak with any of our team members. They'll be more than glad to lend a hand. Now, for those of you determined to be our new owner, I wish you courage in your endeavours. Just be with confidence, knowing that I'm here to assist and guide you in reaching your real estate ambitions. But before we do commence the bidding process, I'll quickly cover the rules of the auction and run through the terms and conditions in which you may purchase. Now, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting any bids or offers on a property after it has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, it prohibits major disruptions by bidders, it prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'll be making a bid on behalf of the owner are vendor bid, and by law, only I, as your auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now, made available for your perusal, the auction documentations, they clearly confirm that the property we are selling today is identified on Certificate of Title, Volume 9626, Folio 086. Here being lot number 19 on Title Plan 14H323P, together with all quality improvements and fixtures to us, more commonly known as number 11 Kirrum Close here in Wantirna South. Now, the chattels involved with today's sale are all fixed floor coverings, window furnishings and electric light fittings of a permanent nature. You will sign today a cash and unconditional contract within which there are no cooling off periods for the successful bidder amongst you. Your obligations are simply twofold. One, it is to autograph the paperwork acknowledging the terms, the conditions and the price of the auction. Secondly, it is to pay deposit equivalent to a slender 10% of the final sale value, with the balance due at settlement. Arch, what are we looking at settlement wise today? There we go. 30, 60, 90 days, all available, folks, so plenty of flexibility there. By bidding here, you are telling me that you have read and approved all relevant documentation. It is at this time I'll kindly ask for any questions, or else I'll simply take your silence as an assumption they do accept and understand. Fantastic. Well, folks, today I'm sure you have all experienced these 100 to 150 kilometre winds. Gusty winds, of course, but to me, it is our property here at Kirrum Close that literally will blow you away. If you think about it, folks, you walk inside, you can see it's the expansive type of home that you would not see, commonly see around our area, but most importantly, it is in a setting that is absolutely unique as well. You walk inside the home, as you can see, in terms of the actual sizes of every single room, downstairs living components, absolutely exquisite. You are treated, you are spoiled, absolutely space you normally would not find. Not only the formal lounge living space, the adjoining dining room, the rear living area, all of them, of course, roomy enough for you to be able to live as a harmonious family, live, I guess, you can say comfortably, but I think comfortably doesn't do it justice. You can live certainly with plenty of space in between the whole family, especially if you have a number of them, particularly those rugrats amongst your community. But if you think about it, it's not just those, I guess, rooms downstairs, the living spaces. You go upstairs, you can see each and every single one of the bedrooms, including the study downstairs, are all double bedrooms, easily fitting, I guess, of double beds. But certainly you'll be able to see they've got built-in robes, you've got 3 bathrooms, you've got 5 bedrooms spread throughout the home. So from a family scope perspective, I believe you cannot find better than this. Now, from a street setting perspective, as you can see, we are surrounded by some of the most beautiful homes our lovely suburb has to offer. Not only is the street being a court, you're in a cul-de-sac location, it is private, it is tranquil, yet as soon as you exit out of our location, you're literally around the corner from the best schooling, Christian colleges that our suburb has to offer. Westfield literally just a few steps away, certainly walking towards theirs, not measured by time, but just a matter of steps. If you think about it, folks, you simply cannot get a finer location than what we offer here in Kirrum Close. If you want to hit exit outside of our suburb, of course, Commuting is easy. You've got High Street Road there, you've got Burwood Highway, you've got Stud Road, you've got Eastlink, meaning you can get all across the Eastern Corridor to the city even in about half an hour, 35 minutes. Folks, this is the complete package. A low turnover area where you cannot find something similar. What do you say, folks? This is your time to make a day of difference, not only for yourself, but for your family and the next generation to come. So without further ado, I turn it over to you in your hands now. Call for an opening bid. Where shall we begin today? Name your figure. Where do we say go? 11, Kirrum Close. Great start, sir. Welcome in and good luck at 900. At $900,000, look, at $900,000, happy to chip away 50s if you like to call it 950, but at $900,000, a bold start there, and an 8-9, could I say 50s on the advance, should only be instinctive bidding, I'm sure, at $900,000, could I say 9.5, don't let inhibitions hold you back, folks, at $900,000, calling for 950, and going first call at $900,000, cut and finished already. Second call at $900,000, right hand side has it. Could I say 950 at 950? Welcome in and good luck there at 950. And could I say an 8 million, sir, at $1 million? Taking it to the next level there. Loving your work at $1 million. Could I say 1.05 at 1 and 6 north now? Could I say 1 and 50 now at 1 and 8 now? Could I say 1.05? But at $1 million now, searching for an extra 50. What do you say? Going first call at $1 million. 105 at 150 it is at 1.1, raising the stakes that at 1.1 at 1.1 now at $1,100,000 at 1.1 it is, right hand side has it, try to say 1.150 at 1.1 it is, then try to say a further 50 on the advance, a prize possession to be had here, a grand double story residence. What I love about it, you can move straight in and enjoy it, but it leaves you that little bit of scope just to add your own piece of magic to it, your own flavour. At $1,100,000, could I say a further 50? At 1.1, right hand side has it going twice. Third call at $1,100,000. Are we done? At 20. Okay, we'll chip away with you at 1.1, at 1,150 it is, at 1,150 and 20s if you like, and serve back against you. 20, at 20 it is, at 70, at 1,170 it is, then at 1.2 if you like, and back against you as well. At $1,170,000, that is the winning bid. I love to think 1-2 naturally should only once again be intuitive bidding. At 1.2 it is, could I say 1.17 I should say, searching for 1-2 going first time, 1,170 right hand side. Second call looking for 1.2. Third and final call, 1-2 it is, smashed away 1.2. Good work there, $1,200,000 at 20 now with the counter at 1.22 and 240 if you will. At $1,220,000 if you think about it, this is a property you simply cannot copy or mimic. Once it is off the market today, you'll find that it'll be very difficult for you to find another one like it at 1,220 now and 1,200,000. 1,220 already. 20, 240, 240, and 260. At 1.2628, could I say? At 1.26 now, could I say $1,280,000? At $1,260,000 now, searching for an extra 20. Could I say $1,280,000? But at 1.26 it is. Going first time now at $1,260,000. The court renowned for its beautiful homes and today for its beautiful suites as well. At 1.26, second call at $1,260,000. Could I say 1.28? At 1.260 it goes. Third and final call at $1,260,000. Done. 10, 5, 65. Edging in front at 65. Happy for you, sir. 80. Upping the ante at 1.28 at $1,280,000. Still in mean business there at 1.28. 1.3 is open for the taking at $1,280,000. Could I say 1.3? At 1.28 now leading and thriving. Right hand side has it once again at 1.280. The winning bid searching for a further 20. Could I say 1.3? Going first call at $1,280,000. Could I say 20 more? Second call now at 1.28. Let's not hesitate at $1,280,000. It goes third and final check at $1,000,000. 2,000. 20. 1.3. 1.3 at 1,300,000. A counter there at 1.3 it is, and love to say at least a further 20 to make it 1,320. Let's act swiftly now, 1.3. Lovely family neighborhood, once again surrounded by the best schooling in our area at 1.3. Could I say 20 more? At $1,300,000 going first time at $1,300,000, a home of generous proportions. You won't see another like it. Second call at $1,300,000 going third and final call at 1.3. Arch, I'm sure you got breaking news.
We're selling, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the market.
There we go. We are on the market. We sell away no better bid, folks, at $1,300,000. If there is no further advance, the property will be sold to you, sir. At 1.3, we do go no further bid today at $1,300,000. Happy to go fives if you like, just to get in. What do you say? Let's chip away at fives if you will. Fives there, can I say, at 1.3, chasing a mere 5. It goes, it sells once at $1,300,000. Second call now at 1.3, going third and final call at $1,300,000. Anything more there, madam? You sure? Okay, thank you so much. You've been absolutely fantastic. To the young family here, any more from you? What do you say? Happy to go over one just to take the lead? And then all to play for? Sure? Thank you so much. You're doing great as well. What do you say? Young family. A little bit more. Happy to go single if it means a difference. Remember, everything is on the line. Leave no stone unturned. Make sure you do understand once the contract hits my hand, the property will be sold. Late bids cannot be accepted at 1.3 it is. Never leave it on that round number. You just got to give it all.
5,000.
5,000 at 305. There we go. Edging in front at 305 and 510 at 1.31 at $1,310,000. And could I say maybe 15 at $1,310,000? Looks like it's down to the two of you, but anyone else, you're more than welcome to jump in at 1.31. Could I say 315 at $1,310,000 now? Could I say 315 and going first time? The gentleman started the bidding. Looks like he'll finish it as well at 1.31. Second call at $1,310,000 at 310 right now. Going third and final chance at $1.31 million. Are we done? You sure you gave it your all? Gave it your best? No fuel in the tank? Even one more? Yeah? No? You've done so well. You've gone all this way. This is your time. Just remember, your real estate journey can come to an end.
I know.
What a wonderful property to purchase. 1.31. You sure? All right, thank you. You've been absolutely fantastic. Anyone else holding back? This is your final call at $1.31 million. We sell first, second, third and final call. We sell, sold. Congratulations and well done, sir. Absolute sterling effort there. To the underbidders, thank you so much for your participation. On behalf of the whole team here at Wantirna South, we bid you farewell. Enjoy your weekend. See you soon.